You can't use that. You can't use that.
How lucky you have been to come all this way. But now it ends. Attack! Matthias! How come you're here?
Leone!
It's been a long time, Matthias.
Leone, there are so many things I want to know. Why did you betray us? Betray me?
You are still naive, Matthias. I was never on your side. I just used you for a while, for the Emperor. Matthias, your father Guntram, the Sun Emperor, stole everything that I had. His excuse was that he wanted to preserve the Emperor's dignity, and even though my family was loyal to him, he sent them to the scaffold.
I don't understand what you're saying, Leone. My father slaughtered your family? I know nothing of this. Was there anything? Or wait, perhaps...
It seems you now know who my father was. Yes, my father was Baron Lauren, the head of the Grandezas, and a man who was loyal to Guntram, but was still executed. And I am one of his 2 remaining children. The children for whose lives he begged.
Wait, this energy is...
What the...
The power of this staff is indeed incredible. His Highness is waiting. Let's return to Heracon now. I'll leave a present for these guys.
You can't use that. You can't use that.
Guido finally took the power that Andromalius sealed. My guess turned out to be right. The Emperor is trying to resurrect the power of ancient times. We must stop Hartman before it's too late.
For now, the immediate priority is returning to the Crown Prince. If the Emperor gets hold of this kind of power, our mission will be utterly in vain. I came here to catch Grandezes, but I return with only ill tidings. By the way, didn't the Fideans say they were going to deal with the Emperor? If that's the case, why don't you come to Ostium with me? His Majesty should be there by now.
After reporting to the Vidaean leadership, I will do so if I am ordered to.
You and I should go to Ostium to meet the Crown Prince. I'll head there now. Follow me when you're done here. I knew that Leone was Baron Loren's daughter, but what I didn't know was that he was the head of the Grandezes. Now I know why Baron Loren was executed without even a real charge. The late Emperor did not care for the idea of the Empire's ruler using scurrilous tactics. So he ordered the Grandezes to disband. But they refused. Perhaps they believed he would negotiate. More fool them. It wasn't. Royal Guard Knights raided every known dwelling of the Grandezes and killed everyone they found. The head of the Grandezes, I mean Baron Loren, was bound and dragged to the palace. The late Emperor executed Baron Loren, and his family scattered. Emperor Hartman Adler adopted Leone as his daughter later. At the time, everyone wondered why. But now I understand. It was a necessary part of rebuilding the Grandezes. The scattered Grandezes would need a center, a point to rally around. The daughter of Baron Loren, their former leader, was an ideal choice. Yes, Baron Loren has another son. Speaking of which, whenever we spoke of Grandezes, his countenance would darken. I never understood why, but now I do. I do trust you, but I think I need to maintain secrecy on this matter. There must have been a good reason for him to hide it until now. If we have a chance later, I'll introduce him to you personally. You and I should go to Ostium to meet the Crown Prince.
This is the Hiron Protected Zone.
leave first with the refugees. See you at the garrison. This way. Follow me. Stay close behind.
Daddy will follow you soon. Go with him for now.
This is the Iron Protected Zone.
I heard from Matthias about what happened in the elemental forest. Who knew a substance called Surma had the power to revive the dead? That in itself was incredible enough, but what followed was simply astonishing. Yes. Was she Melkia? About what that female Fidean warrior told us. What is the purpose of resurrecting an ancient divine race in the present time? Much as I hate to admit it, he is already the ruler of the Empire. What more could he be after? Anyway, what's certain is that he must be stopped. Come with me to Carter University and meet with Dean Lawrence. The Dean doesn't know who I am yet, so keep it quiet for now.